Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Imperator Rome Megacity campaign as Gymnasia. So, in the last episode, we created another client. I think it was in the last episode, I can't remember. Dirtosa, it might have been the previous one or the one before, I don't know. But whatever has happened, we've got two clients, and I've made one a little bit bigger than the other because I just wanted him to have the land for his corresponding region. Well, not region, but corresponding province. I want to kind of have my clients to have the entire province that they kind of own, so it just kind of looks nice. It's a bit of my OCD kicking in, but that's the reason behind it. But anyway, today we're going to continue, and one thing I have remembered, and I completely forgot in the previous episode, but I can change my diplomacy stance here. And instead of going neutral stance, we're going to go for the domineering stance, and this will increase the loyalty of subject states and their opinions straight away. And this is going to help us increase their loyalty. So now it's quite low, but hopefully it should have increased their loyalty a little bit more, which would be quite nice. Of course, their kind of loyalty has gone down due to the fact that I have not got my levies raised. As soon as my levies are raised, it counts as I'm having more men, which means their loyalty rises. So it's probably wise to just kind of maybe, I don't know, let's say, I would say raise a few pops. I mean, let's try the test. Let's test it out. So now it's raised, and their loyalty should increase at the end of the month. So we shall see at the end of the month. Anyway, I'm going to keep stockpiling gold here because I do want to turn Palma into a Metropolis, and all I need is 400 gold, I think. I think it's 400 gold. Yeah, I need 400 gold. I've got the PI, I just need 400 gold. So as soon as we get that, we'll turn it into a Metropolis, and I think what I'll do, as soon as I get the gold, I will take a new policy. Now, I think I might actually get rid of the martial ethos for the moment. I'm really sure I don't need it, and the extra national slave output, I'm not really that bothered about, maybe. Because I would like to go for this here, civic planning, or city planning. It increases the pot capacity by 25%, which is going to be fairly good for us indeed. So I might actually put that on. We'll see. If there's another war that kind of happens and Rome calls us in, I will probably change it so we can get the extra pot capacity. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, boom. So we'll see at the end of the month. So now look, it's risen. Look to 38 and 32. So it's when we have the levies raised, I think the AI kind of thinks we're a little bit more powerful, and therefore they get their loyalty up, which means they are now loyal to it, which is cool. I have also lowered the tribute income, which is going to be good because it's going to help them get them a little bit more loyal. So I will lose a bit of gold, but hey, I just need to get them like kind of loyal. I can improve opinion with these guys. Maybe this one a little bit more. It's going to cost me 25 gold, but I am going to do it. So let's improve opinion with you. And let's keep going. So maybe Rome, are they in a war? They're not in a war at the moment. Maybe they'll call us into one pretty soon. Or I could probably call Rome in, to be honest. I think I should, you know. Let's call Rome in. And let's get... Let's do some expanding, I think. Now, I think I have claims on this down here. Do I have claims on this down there? I do have claims on this down here. I might make another claim on Carthage, by the way, or I'll make a claim on Ibasim here. Let's get a claim on you, because that is part of my province. Now, what I would like to do is definitely grow Dirtosa. That would be nice. I mean, Carthage are big, but so are Rome, and I think Rome, as our buddy, we're pretty much good to do whatever we want to do. Now, I was aiding them, we're allied, killed their fugitives, which is good. I've improved their opinion. Aggressive expansion hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Rome at the moment still want to be buddies with us, so let's try and take these guys out, especially since they don't really have many friends. So what we can do is declare war for Editania. I might get another claim going if I can. No, I can't, actually. I can take the whole province. Do Carthage have a claim on that? They do have a claim on that, which is going to put them directly at loggerheads with me, which may be a problem. Or I could do a no CB war against these guys. I would lose 25 stability, but maybe it's worth it. And then what would happen is we could get these guys. I think I could like grow my client here. What province or what provinces do these guys have? Got a bit of this. I could grow over here, I think. And I'm very tempted because I don't want to go with a border with Carthage just yet. If I get a border with them, they're going to properly screw us. So I reckon a no CB war is going to be the way to go. So you're going to bring in, of course, which is quite good, because you're actually going to bring in Vasconia here. Which means I can easily eat these guys up pretty quickly. What province is this here? A completely different province of Vasconia. I could hand it to Emporion here. Now they would be bigger. This could be a little bit of a pain. But they are... they are still loyal. I think I might do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's declare the war. And I am going to bring Rome in. And of course my clients are going to come in with us. It is a no CB war. I'll gain aggressive expansions from war exhaustion and lose 25 stability, but I can do it. I have 50 stab. Let's go. Let's do it. So Rome have joined. All the others have joined. What I can do as well to kind of help with our stability issue, I have so much PI that I could technically perform a divine sacrifice. And then that's going to get the stability rising quite nicely. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to up the fleet maintenance to normal. These guys don't... Actually, I don't even need to. They don't have any ships like available to them, so I can actually keep the fleet maintenance down. I might up my army maintenance just because I can. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and raid. Oh yeah, let's go and do it. And Rome are going to come and help us anyway. And I think even with just our clients, we should be more than good enough to be able to deal with them. So let's roll. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. They don't really have many men, and my clients here are going to seriously help us. I'm going to authorize attachments. So let's go and try and take this out. Oh, by the way, do I have any pot capacity? I don't, do I? So what I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to swap this out for the moment. The martial ethos. And I'll go for the pot capacity. We'll go for the city planning. So that should increase it to 94, which means I can pull some more pops out here. Which would be very nice indeed. So let's try and do that. Rome are obviously going to come and help us. Yeah, they're raising the men. They're coming on the boats as well. So I am so not worried. Like... one bit. I'm not worried at all. So now let's go and occupy this quickly. Our guy's got 2,000 men here. We have 6,000 between us, so we should be fine. Here, I'm going to occupy this. Hopefully we'll get a pop. Yes, I did. I got a pop to Palma, which is great. We'll go next door here. We'll take care of this. Oh, there's an 8k merc stack that's been hired here. That's interesting. So they've got somebody to hire mercs, but Rome should be pulling their fleet around just about now. I mean, I would have thought they will. How many ships have they got? 128. I don't know where they are, though. Where's the navy? I can't see it. Maybe it's the other side of the world. Maybe it's over here. No. Well, who knows where they are, but they should be able to come and help us. I'm hoping they can. I was literally banking on them coming to help us. They have hired mercs here, which is a bit of a pain. Our guy, our primary has cured of his previous ailment, and he's not bad, actually. 7043... Finesse is a bit shit, but he ain't too shabby. But let's take this. So we've got a pot there. Now let's go and take his province capital quickly. I'm hoping these guys are going to help us. I need them to join on. Oh no, they're going to join over him over there. Rome are bringing in some men here. They've got access through Editania, which at least that's good. But still, I can't see his navy. I still think it'll be fine. He should be around. He should be over in more than enough time. We've got a status quo here, which is not cool. By the way, let's go and help. I'm actually going to attach myself to these guys. I think it's much safer to do so. Because they're going to get these mercs. And we're going to go and attach ourselves on this. Now, since I'm the client, can we get these... Can I get control of the siege? I can assume control of the siege, which is good. Eager consort. So our consort will join the king. She'll gain loyalty and she'll accompany into battle. Why not? Rome's allies are bringing in men now. So yeah, it's slowly coming over. As I suspected, but they will arrive, and I am really not that worried about it. There's 2,000 men coming over here. Have some extra civic advances, which is pretty cool. What can I do here? Can I go for subject opinion again? Now, I could do that. I could get some extra subject opinion. Tribute income would be nice. I also gain 50 PI. But did I want to go down something else? I don't think I did. Did I? I really can't remember if I wanted something else. Martial, maybe. Just maybe, but not yet. Maybe Civic. I do need extra cash, so let's go for the river barges. We'll get an extra trade route going, and if I can get a surplus of horses, I will. I can't, that's a shame. But I can get a surplus of wood, which I will get, because it allows us to build ships a little bit quicker. We're currently sieging this down. Rome is coming in with 2,000 men. Hopefully they're going to join us. There's an extra 2,000 coming down here. So again, I'm not entirely worried. We should be okay. By the way, how many pops have I now got in here? 83. Is there any cities I can ransack here? I don't know. I didn't check if there was. There's no cities, which is a shame. It is what it is, but that's fine. Rome are coming with 2,000. Yeah, this guy's pretty much dead now. I'm hoping that he's going to join onto us. If he does, then that would be great. Now, he's nearly taken this, which is going to be a pain. But I think he's coming towards us. Oh, he's actually managed to take it. Wow. Rome's coming towards us here. Anyway, embrace piracy. What do I do here? So, having decided to work with the pirates, Gymnasia has sent envoy to their captain and established diplomatic relations. The pirates have showed interest in our overtures of cooperation and claimed that we're willing to work with us in exchange for our protection. Well, maybe, why not? I gain local pop growth and profits commerce, so I'll establish a pirate-free state. Why not do that? No reason why I can't. So this guy's probably going to attack us now, which is not cool at all. Hopefully your commander's okay. My commander's crap, so are theirs, so I think we're going to get absolutely trounced here. Actually, I have decent morale. So Rome has got caught here. Come on, Rome, just run out the way, dude. Yeah, he's been caught. That's a shame. Oh well, at least he's going to get rid of some men. He's holding out pretty decently. Hopefully it'll give us some time to take this fort. I really hope it will. And prosperity, let's go for the stability here, which is going to be good. We're going to need that. Yeah, there's 9,000 men coming now. Right, let's quickly take this. Please fall. Nope, supply shortage. That's not cool. I don't know what Rome's waiting for, because I think this guy's going to attack me. Unless I take the fort pretty quickly. Defender desert. That's not good. So he's attacking me now. Got another claim on Carthage. Hopefully we'll be able to push them back. I'm hoping the morale will be fine. Yes, we've killed some of them, which is good. But now they're re-attacking us. So I might have to retreat. How? Could I get out of the way? No, I can't. So it looks like we're going to have to hold this. And I don't know what tactic he went for. So I reckon he's going to go skirmishing or envelopment. But let's go deception. Let's give it a go. It's a wild guess, but we'll see what happens. And we got the correct tactic. Thank God for that. So that might help us out a little bit here. Yes, it has. Okay, that is cool. That is cool, that is cool. We actually managed to push them back there. Hopefully we'll take this fort next. There we go. So I've got the capital. We'll ransack it. None shall hide, which is a great thing. A great piece of info. Now I'm going to keep going over here because, of course, since they are not even cities, they're still capitals. When you kind of occupy them and your ruler is the commander, you can still ransack them, which makes things very interesting indeed. So now I'm up to 85 pops. I need a little bit more gold. Only like 20 odd. I need precisely 17 to get what we want to get. Now Rome has arrived. They're pretty much screwed over here. And this means that I'm going to be able to... Oh, there's a fort here as well. I didn't notice that. We're going to go and take this capital here now because I want to ransack this as well. Would be nice to ransack it. So we'll stay here. We'll take this down. We'll see if we can ransack this as well. Got another claim going. I'm not going to spend any more of my PI though. I don't want to keep it for the time being. Rome have successfully pushed him here, which is good. Now I've got a supply shortage. Hopefully Rome's going to join us. I think I might be a little bit in enemy territory here. He's probably going to retreat on me. Is he going to retreat on me? I don't know. Status quo there. I'm actually going to retreat back here, to be honest. It's a little bit risky. And I'm going to retreat on the Roman. We'll join up with the Roman and take this down next. Oh no, you're coming on there, aren't you? We'll have the province here. Let's wait and see what happens. But before we do anything else, let's turn this into a Metropolis. It's about time we did. We'll turn Palma into Metropolis. That's going to be really nice. Give us extra building slots and everything, which is going to be awesome. Let's see where this guy's going. I could probably go on... Yeah, he's going on there as well, so we'll join. Rome will take that pretty soon, I'm confident. So we're going to go on here. I have control of the siege. You want a position in government, Assimilation. You're a good military woman. I might give you something. Just because... Assimilation, you could potentially give us gold here. Well, you will give us gold, actually, and hopefully quite a bit. So I can now get rid of a yellow or blue family, which we'll definitely do. Now, yellow or blue. Get rid of this one. And we'll place you instead. There we go. A bit of restructuring within the government is always helpful. And what's our tech research rate now? Only 36%. Quite low, but we have raised our levies, which is the reason why. Hopefully, this is going to speed up here. 4.8 something percent. There's a lot of pops to convert and a lot of pops to assimilate. I probably should go down the religious section, to be honest, next still. And I should probably go towards the ban witchcraft. And then the, formulaic worship. But it does help increase the conversion speed. The quicker I can convert, the quicker we can assimilate. So let's do that. I think that's what, that's what we're going to do. That seems to be the best idea. But yeah, anyway, this no CV war at the moment's been pretty decent, I have to say. Hopefully these guys are going to come and join us. Rome need to quickly occupy these and help us out. So I'm literally stuck on this, and I don't really have much food, and there's only going to be a certain amount of time until we can hold out. Now, I've had 2 status quos here, which is goddamn awful. I hate that. I wish it was something better. Someone died. And I can't remember who it was, but I'm going to lose 18 gold and gain 6 stability. Yes, please. Anything to gain the stability back up. It's always nice. Come on, Rome, take this, please. 14%, not yet. Aha, there's a 23k stack arrived now at last. So Rome's bringing all their might now. Oh, the woman I gave position to, she died, so I'm not going to be able to get the money off her. That's a shame. Oh well, we'll place you. You're fairly decent, so on you go. Aha, supply shortage there at last. That's good. Now what do I need in here? We need more buildings. I have more building slots available, and I think I'm going to go for the mills. Because I have a lot of slaves. I think that could help. I could go for a library, actually. I might go for a live, because it increases the pop conversion speed, and I might go for 2 lives. And then go for maybe a mill or 2. And then, like, port it out for the migration attraction and pop capacity. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Again, I have so many plans, but so little gold. Let's go for, again here, the national commerce income, I think. Still a little bit of extra cash. You never spit on it. Always very useful. So Rome have got that fort now, so hopefully they're going to come and help us out. We've got a water shortage here. Yeah, he's attacking me there. This is not going to be good. Yeah, there's a 10k stack coming onto us. So I might retreat here. Yeah, I'm going to retreat. I'm going to retreat back here because he's coming for us. I can see what's happening. So, it's a tactical withdrawal. Has to be done. He's trying to catch me. Now I've got Rome helping us out here. Okay, so he's caught me. He's actually caught me, so there's no way I'm getting out of this. Oh no, I actually survived it. So now if I went in here, how would that happen? No, Rome stopped moving, which is good. So now we're going to go and pick up the other guys. Yeah, there's a 23k stat there. Good job I retreated out of that, because, or otherwise, we would have been in serious trouble. Like, very serious trouble. So now we're going to go, and we'll go back around here now. We'll try and sneak back around to siege his capital. So I lost all the progress, but it can't be helped. It had to be done. Anyway, Scandal. Scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Gymnasian court. Ordinarily, we will simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed and Baleares Colcidus was found in flagrante delicto with his lover. Have you been cheating on your 21-year-old wife with a 21-year-old mistress? Are you loyal to me? You are very loyal, so it's none of my business. Really none of my business. Yeah, we'll let you do your own thing. Now, I have no food here. This is the problem. So I'm going to have to wait till we gain some food each month until I go and take control of this siege. So I'll wait here. We'll gain some food, and then we'll probably go and... Actually, no. I have enough food just to slave raid. I'll let Rome take care of the cities, and I'm just going to raid their territories for some slaves. Why not? Rome can do the dirty work for me. So here we've got another pot. We'll just take them all. Actually, I'm not going to let them attach onto me now because Rome is actually getting the slaves. So what I need to do is stop attachments, and I don't want you following me now. So hopefully you're going to split off, which you are doing. You're going to go and like do your own thing. Which means I'm going to be able to take this. And there we go. So we've got a couple of pops. Now we're going to go here, and then I'm going to retreat, and we'll let Rome finish them off. And of course, then we shall grow our client. Or both of our clients, should I say. Clients. So you can have like this, and then the other one will hand this. We'll occupy this quickly. Get some extra pops going. The more pops I can get, the better. So we'll have that. So it's another pop. We'll go here as well. We'll take this. So then I'll leg it, and we'll go and we'll go back home. And we'll let Rome finish off everything else. Get a pop in a pom? Oh no, that got a Roma because Rome got there first. Oh well, let's go. Come on, let's get back home now. Don't need to worry about that anymore. We'll just get back home and wait things out. Now, 57 gold. I need more. We need more cash. I desperately need more cash. Come on, Rome, finish them off for me. Please, 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 please. I beg of you, finish them off. You need to hurry up and get over to the boat, dude. And I can actually leg it back home. What Carthage planning? They're not planning to kill me, which is a good thing. Neither are Rome. Thank God. Not at the moment, anyway. So, where are we? You're back home, nearly. So now you're going to get on the boat. Let's leg it before we lose any more men, because I literally don't have the resources to do this. Let's go down here. What I desperately need is more pops of my culture. Desperately. Desperately, desperately, desperately. Let's get you home. That's good. And we'll put the army maintenance back down to the normal size. Rome is just going to finish all this off for us. Then we'll peace out, of course. And I do want to kind of do as many wars as I can over here to quickly take as much land as possible before Carthage get it. Because these guys are going to be incredibly useful. And hopefully they'll get their own legions at some point in time, which will be better for us. And then I'll be able to hit a certain point where I will hire mercs permanently, and I'll just keep them hired all the time. So then it increases my overall power rating with my clients, and it would make them, like, not be disloyal, if you know what I mean. And now, what else can I do? Can I build anything yet? Now, I can go for a live, and I'm going to go for a double live here, I think, as soon as possible. What is our pop ratios like here? Yeah, again, I don't have enough. I mean, the Court of Laws are a bit useless at the moment because I'm not promoting enough pops. So, I am going to get rid of this. I think. I'll get rid of one. Which is now going to allow me to get nearly another live. So I'll get another live at the end of when I can, pretty soon. Have Rome taken that yet? No, they haven't. Where are we at now? I'm at 86 pops. Have we made a Metropolis yet? Very close. And of course, this is also going to give me a load of extra kind of building slots. And they've finally taken it, which is fantastic. So they should hand all this to me. They have done, which is good news. So now I'm going to hand this to our client. So this is going to be handed to Dertosa. So where's Dertosa? And that you. This will be handed to Dertosa as well. And then I'm going to hand this province over here on this side of the mountain. It's going to go to Emporion. And then we're going to peace out. And we're going to give this to all of our dudes. Like this. Actually, I can't. It's too much. That's interesting. So, let's separate peace them. We're going to have to separate peace them. So, who did I declare for? Declared war on you. Let's just occupy the rest of the land here quickly. And then once we occupied all this, the war will be over. And I can separate peace you, and then separate peace you. And then that would work for me. So now this has gone. Come on, come on, come on, my boy. So that's done. I can separate peace you. And this will allow me to cede this to you pretty easily. Which is great news, so you can have that. I want to make sure this is a secondary guy in the war. It is, so you can have all that now, dude. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to say separate piece you, or separate piece the last dude, and we'll hand all of this to our secondary guy. Now, with the no war goal or no Casus Belli war, it costs a lot to take in peace deals. So we're going to have to do it piece by piece, but well, that's good. I'm happy with that. The next thing I'm going to do is probably do the same thing with this guy. Probably get a no CB war on these fellas. Now, these guys have no friends, and I could easily take these out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disband the levies quickly. We'll wait for a little bit of time so I can remobilize them, because when I remobilize them, they start normally with full food. So it's not something I'm really worried about. I've got another import route here, and what am I going to go for? I'm going for some olives, which will be quite good. I'd go for earthenware, actually, local citizen happiness. But I don't have many citizens, so that's not probably the best thing to do. Let's go for the surplus of olives to increase the overall slave happiness. It will reduce the amount of unrest that these guys generate, and therefore reduce the amount of unrest I have in my province, and therefore increase the pop promotion speed. Now look, it's promoting at like 41%, which is literally insane. So, do I have more men yet? No, I don't. I desperately need more pops of my culture. But I might put... But then again, I might actually... Let's try this now. I want to probably try and promote a few. Actually, let's go cultural assimilation. Let's try and speed this up a little bit. And try and get some more of these guys. I think the conversion speed's pretty quick without it, so I'm actually going to put the assimilation policy on here. Now, when can I actually raise these fellas? Can we get them back till the 4th of November? So we'll wait till November, and then we'll raise them again. I've got some extra trade routes, of course, because I've got like a load of slaves. I think. And of course, I have a load over in these places. I could probably do with building like some settlement holdings and stuff as well. That would be something good. By the way, have we built the Metropolis? We have. So now we have 114 pop capacity, which is nice. I do like Metropolises for that way. That's not changed. Oh, nice bonus here in morale, which is going to be incredibly useful. And I have another empty slot here, so we're going to go for the ancient fertility figurine, because we're now in Metropolis, we have 3 altar slots. That's going to improve pop growth. What is our pop growth, by the way? That is quite interesting. I do want to find out. Pop growth is plus 0.3% here. So I could actually increase this, and I might get a, a granary at some point. Because it increases the food stored, and the more food I have, the bigger the pop growth. At the moment, pop growth is 0.02. I don't know if it's worth it or not, though. That is the problem. I don't know how many I'll have to get for it to be worth it. That is something that I don't really know. Let's see at the end of the month if this is speeding up. Has it sped up? No, I think it's the same. I have got some extra tech though now, which is really good. What is our speed? 167% now. That's good. So what we're going to do, we're going to go Grand Temples for the build cost. Okay. Then I'm going to go down to Household Gods. And then I want to go Ban Witchcraft. Ban Witchcraft and Formulaic Worship just to get the increased pop conversion speed. Because the quicker I can convert them, then the quicker the pops will assimilate. And of course then the bigger the religious unity, the bigger the omen power and stuff. So that's going to be quite good. Now we'll wait till November here. We'll go forward till November. And then we'll raise the army. We'll declare war on you this time. We'll take this guy out. A Turbulent Priest. Do I want to pay the gold or not? Yeah, I'll pay the gold because I don't have much legitimacy to be honest. So it's slowly going up. But anyway, Scientific Breakthrough. 85% in religious progress advances, or I take a loyalty hit. Now, what is my religious progress at the moment? I would gain 85% points in it. I'm currently at 28%, so I would gain a tech level. But it would lower the overall research points by 35%. When's the next time I get a tech level? 520, so I've got to like wait 8 years over here. When do I get it over here? 19, so I've got to wait like 5. Or 6 years. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. I lose overall research points. Let's try it. So I gain a tech point, which I was right, and now I'm down to 117%. And now that's going to take till 23, so I've gained a couple of years. So I don't... It probably amounts to the same thing, to be honest. I probably actually made it a little bit longer. Oh well. But I gained Ban Witchcraft, and I can get it straight away, which increases even more the pop conversion speed, so I think it was worth it. So now we're up to 4.48%, so it's going really quickly. Again, what do... I think my assimilating pops, that's Hellenic, Etruscan, Freeman. Let's look at all our Freeman pops here. Now, these are all my slaves. I have a load of different types of slaves, but I also have a load of different types of Freemen that are so not of my... But loads of them. If I can get these guys to become my culture, I would have a much bigger levy and a much bigger means in which to defend myself. Now, let's declare war on you and call in our dear friend Rome again. Not that I need to, but I am going to do this. So I'm going to lose probably some more stability. It is what it is, and I'll gain some more war exhaustion and some rest expansion. But I think I can do this quickly. It would allow me to grow Dotosa a little bit more, which I do want to do. So let's quickly do this. We'll quickly do this again. So my stability's gone down once more. But I mean, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna get it back up pretty quickly. Now they start with full food, I think. Yeah, they do. See, when you raise them, they start with full food, which is why I disbanded them. Now we're going to bring you fellas over here, and we'll try and ransack his capital quickly. And of course, it gives us gold when we do this, so there's no reason why I can't get this done. You're going to join me. Let's try and link up with these fellas. I am also going to increase my army pay, which is something I want to do. Hopefully, I won't get too much aggressive expansion for this. Now we're getting more trade routes, of course, and getting more citizens and nobles, and of course, the more I have, then the more trade routes I can potentially make. Now, precious metals I'd like to get, but I can't. Earthenware would be nice, I have to say. Wine would be good. It would increase my Freeman happiness. And Freeman aren't very happy, but I'd like stone, actually. Let's get stone. Because stone would allow me to get more slave happiness. So then an extra set of stone would also allow me to reduce the build cost of our buildings, which makes it cheaper for me to get these libraries. And it's going to cost me 78, and I do want to get, don't want to get another one actually. It's going to increase the conversion speed. It increases my research point. Or maybe one is enough. Maybe I'm going to want a mill. Or a port. I don't know. What's our pot ratios here? 35% of them, 23% of them, only 11% slaves. I think I should get a mill. I'm very tempted to get a mill. I mean, what does it do exactly? Local slave output, local slave happiness, desired slave ratio. Get a few of them, and I could probably get, like, this as well, a foundry with it, and make it to a massive slave city. That could be cool. Let's give it a go. We'll do that. Let's give that a decent try. But anyway, we're now going to go over here, and we'll follow this dude. And I'm going to go over here quickly. Actually, we'll follow this guy. We'll go over here quickly. I think they're finding it out. Let's reduce speed here. A religious procession. I'm going to gain the stability and lose the omen power and the tech investment here because I want to get my stability back up. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. These guys are going to reinforce, so we should be fine. Yeah, they're going to be they're fine. They don't even need me. So we're going to go over here and try and take his capital down so I can ransack it. What am I going to want next? I'm going to want another mill. I'm probably going to want double mill, actually. Now, it increases the slave ratio by 10%. I'm currently at 11%. It would increase it to 21%. And another one would increase it to 31%. Okay. I suppose that could work. I suppose it could. We'll give it a try. Anyway, our guys beat these back, which is great news, and they're going to finish them off for us. We're going to quickly occupy this. They've actually retreated on us, to be honest, so I think I should kill them. We have more morale than these guys anyway. Actually, wow, I might not win this. No, I've got literally crushed, which is annoying. Oh well, we'll retreat back. I don't want to lose my whole army, so I'm just going to let these guys start sieging it. It's fine. Of course, Rome are going to come in again. They're bringing back men by boat as well, so I'm not worried. I just kind of miscalculated that. My bad. But I'll go back on top and we'll take control of the siege after anyway, so it's not really a problem. How much does it cost again? 117. I can go for that. Let's go for a mill. Let's get one of them going. By the way, what do I need for foundries? This is a really good question, because I don't know what it is. Or is it earthworks? Well, what do I need for this? I've never really built this building, to be honest. I need blacksmith apprentices. So where's that? Let's have a look. Blacksmith apprentices. The blacksmith... Blacksmith. But it's not here, is it in the military section? It is. And that gives us access to the foundry. That foundry gives us... oh, local tax. Local research points. Hell yeah, I want that. That's going to be after we get the conversion thing. We'll go for that. That will definitely work for me. But anyway, I somehow need to then now re-navigate this. So we're going to go here and try and probably... we'll go up north. We'll go this way, we'll go through the fort city here, and then we'll go over it this way. Just to kind of be safe. I don't want to get caught by the enemy. I don't know where their forces are, and I do want to take control of the siege as quickly as possible, because I want to ransack it. And it's vital that I get it ransacked. At least these guys are doing the job for me, which is a good thing. So once these have been dealt with, I will not declare any more wars for a little bit. I think we've kind of grown our clients more than enough. Now I'm going to assume control of this siege, which I have. Which is great. Now I've got a disloyal dude, but I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. Well, not yet, anyway. 83% now. While this is sieging down, let's check our pops again. Now, I am kind of assimilating these okay-ish. It's taking a little bit of time. Hopefully we can speed up this conversion here. I hope it's going to go quicker. And I don't think there's... actually, is there anything... to help us with pop conversion speed? I don't think there is. If there is, I'll go for it. But I can't see anything down here. This is like food and stuff. Maybe it's in this one. I'm not gonna... when this like kind of omen finishes, and I don't know how long it's got left. How long's it got left? How do I know? Is there a timer? I know that there's somewhere I can see it. I can't remember where it is, but as soon as it finishes, we will have a look if I can swap anything out and go for something for pop conversion. Hopefully there'll be some Canaanite deity in there that I can actually swap to. It would be good if that was the case. So I'm in control of this siege, which is good. Everything's rosy at the moment. Now I've got my mill. So I'll wait till the end of the month to see the changes, I think, to the ratios. And has it made us more gold? A little bit. It's going to take us a bit of time to actually see the effects of this. A loyal subject, lose 10 stability for 24 PI or lose loyalty for 5 stability. 5 stability for the loyalty, please. I'll happily take that. Happily take it. Now, we've built the building. We're 18% now. Okay. That's good. You're promoting to a citizen, which is good. You're demoting to a slave, okay. Now. It's probably worth going for another mill. To be honest. And I think it is. I think it's worth going for another mill. Anyway, Scholar of the Divine, gain 10 corruption for 30 PI. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll happily take that. Anyway, the sacking of Segeda, I'm just going to ransack it. We gain 115 gold, and I kill a load of slaves, and I get some to Palma as well, which is cool. So we fill it up a little bit more, so that's 88 pops now. Now. This has been taken care of, so I'm going to quietly go back home now and let them deal with the rest. Not that I need to continue anymore, because everything's just going to be done on its own. Rome are taking this down for us. I don't have to do anything. I will probably hand this to one of my friends. I'll hand it to this guy at the end of the war. And then, of course, we're going to be fine. This guy's got a small revolt, but again, that's not my problem. Here we have another trade route. And I've lost the wood. But I'm going to go for the stone. And I'm going to get it from Carthage for the moment. Even though I might be at war with them pretty soon. But that's going to reduce the build cost, which means I can get another one of these. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to double the mill. I might at some point get rid of one of my academies. Well, I think it's wise to keep it, actually, because it's going to increase their happiness quite well. Maybe a forum might be needed at some point. Maybe, just maybe. Is there... Let's keep going. Let's check for... Actually, let's go for city building slots. So anything that has city in it, we'll have a look. So this has got pop capacity, which is pretty cool, but I don't need it yet. Urban planning is something I'm going to want to go for, because that gives you city building slots. This gives us found city cost modifier. I don't really want that. The oratory section, this is what? Pop capacity, some freemen. Ooh. The census data might be something that I would consider going for. And I don't think there's really much else, is there? What about the religious section? No, I think that's about it. I don't think there's really that many city building slots, to be honest. Rome have called us to war against Saluvia. It's a defensive war, but I'm going to accept it because it's Rome. And of course, we've been piggybacking them the whole time. And it is on these guys, so I might actually go and ransack Massalia, to be honest. That is a good idea. Let's go and ransack Massalia. There's a lot of gold to be made over there. And I think we can do it. So we'll quickly go in there, like in and out, commando style, and we'll just ransack the place. Rome have actually taken that for us, which is good. They should hand it over to us, which they have done. And now I'm going to hand all of this over, of course, to my client. And I shall, of course, peace out. So we're going to hand it to Detosa. And this I'll hand to Detosa as well. That's very good indeed. And now we'll peace out. And I shouldn't gain too much of this expansion, because, of course, I'm handing it to my client. So I'm not gaining the land directly. Which is a good thing, so you're going to take that. That makes you a little bit bigger, which is very good indeed. It means you're also going to provide me with a little bit more gold, which is very good as well, because they're both providing me with some cash. Now, before I end the episode, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I am going to quickly go and ransack this place very fast, because I think it's going to be really worth it. It's going to give us a lot of gold. And why not? It gives us some pops as well, so let's go and do it. Hopefully I can get there before someone else does. Now, I am going by boat, so I'm fairly confident that I can arrive. His men are miles away, and of course they don't have naval supremacy, so these guys are screwed, which is awesome. And now what we're going to do is go on to Massalia here, and we'll ransack it. And we'll literally take as much gold as I can. They have quite a few pops, 15. So I might be able to get maybe 70 to 90 gold, I'm guessing. I'm hoping for them anyway. Non-shell hide, 60, close, but we'll take it. We'll take it. None shall hide. So that's these guys been dealt with. We'll just ransack this next door now. There's 8 pops there. Oh, there's Antipolis. We're going to go and ransack Antipolis quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I missed it completely. So you're coming over here, which is fine. We're going to go and deal with that. In our dear capital, we're at 88 pops now. It's all kind of gaining pretty well. Another conversion's nearly happened. What's our tech levels like? Still pretty far away. But that doesn't matter. We're fine. We're pretty close to gaining the extra, like, the extra religious conversion speed. I mean, just this one here, former lake worship. That is so goddamn useful. Gonna really speed things up for us. Anyway, let's deal with this dude. We'll quickly ransack Antipolis. There's a few pops in there. I'll probably get about 60 gold, maybe 50 to 60 as well with this one. Again, it's all worth it. Non-shell hide, that's 50 extra cash. And of course, that's going to finance another building. I mean, why not? Why not finance another building? And maybe go for another port. Because what is am I pulling in pops here through migration? Pulling them from over here. I'm not really pulling any from anywhere else, am I? Not really, so I probably don't need a port just yet, to be honest. So, maybe I can go for a tax office, yeah, but no, it's not viable just yet. It's not viable just yet. How much trade routes do I make? 2.13. Let's go with the Freeman. Let's go with the Forum. I might go with the Forum here because... Do I want to go for a Forum? I don't know. No, I'm going to think about it. I'm just going to pull these guys back and take them home, and then I'm going to think about it. Now, Rome should like me because I have aided them in the war again. Yeah, they love me because I'm aiding them every time. Every time I kind of get called in, I'm going in there to aid them. And, of course, they like this. Now, there's a lot of men around here, so I am just going to literally go back home, and we're just going to kind of wait for the war to finish now. So we'll just keep going forward. Rome can finish that off on their own pretty quickly. We're just going to go back home here. We've built the mill, of course, so let's look at the ratios now. That's good. So I need to get rid of half of the remaining slaves. And I think that's a decent amount, because half of the slaves will be down to 25. Okay. Now what I need is... The foundry's pretty good. I do want the foundry, though. That is, like, pretty beastie, innit? I have to admit. But I do say that the... Maybe going for a little forum wouldn't be too bad. Gives you a mix of everything, so... Yeah, let's go for a forum. I can get a forum going. Let's go for one. We might as well. There's no reason why I can't do that. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.